Together with the S-Class facelift, Mercedes-Benz Malaysia also launched the entire S-Class family in Malaysia. So there you have the S450L sedan. We already have a full video on that, so watch that one first. But now we're going to take a look at the three other models. On the left side, you see an S63 Coupe AMG. That's one massive brute. Over here is the Big Daddy Maybach S560. Over to the side is the Cabriolet, also S560 AMG line. Let's take a look at each of these cars individually. Let's start with the baddest of them all, the Mercedes-AMG S63 Coupe. Here it's priced just under 1.5 million ringgit. But still, you do get a lot of bang for your buck, including this very prominent Pan America vertical AMG grille and the full carbon package that's on this car. The paint is also a special shade of matte grey. The lights, no joke, it has actual Swarovski crystals embedded inside the headlamps. Under the hood is AMG's usual 4-litre twin-turbo V8 engine, but over here it's tuned up to 11, making 612 horsepower and 900 Newton meters of torque. This car may weigh over 2 tons, but it gets from 0 to 100 in just 4.2 seconds. This car also gets the optional carbon ceramic brake package, but what's more important is the car's looks. I mean, just look at it. It looks sexy, sleek. This is a proper performance GT. Around the back, you get brand new OLED tail lamps. When lit, they look absolutely amazing. And down below, there's the customary AMG quad exhausts. On the inside, everything is as sumptuous as you would expect. Everything you touch is either metal, Nappa leather, or real carbon fiber. This particular unit is the Yellow Night Edition, and it comes with plenty of yellow highlights, including on the specific AMG sport seats. Next is my personal favorite, the Mercedes-Benz S560 Cabriolet. This one goes for just over 1.3 million ringgit. This is not a full AMG, it's just an AMG line, but I think it's the better for it. So in terms of looks, it's not as aggressive as a full AMG, but it's dressed up in a much more elegant, but still no less sporty AMG line. And of course, the Swarovski crystals are still there. The same approach is also used under the hood. It's the same 4-litre V8 twin-turbo, but over here the tune has gone down a little bit to 469 horsepower and 700 Newton meters of torque. But still, 0 to 100 is done in just 4.6 seconds, so it's hardly slow. What I love the most about this car is the sleek shape of this Cabriolet. I mean, just look at it. It's a lanyard for the roads. And yes, bring on the Jolo comments. And the interior is pretty much the same as the S Coupe, but you get a whole lot more space. I know Malaysia is not the best place to buy a convertible, but when a car looks this good and it feels this nice, I take it. For sure, I take two. Last but certainly not least is the granddaddy of the S-Class range, the Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. Here it starts from 1.4 million ringgit. So yes, it's at least double the price of the standard S-Class. So what do you get for your money? Well, for one, you get a much more prominent vertical grille, apparently inspired by pinstripe suits. I don't think it looks fantastic, but it's sure to catch your attention. Completing the look are a lot more chrome highlights on the front bumper, as well as this full chrome 20-inch alloy wheels. This is as in your face as it gets from Mercedes-Benz. On the side, the Maybach is stretched by over 20 centimeters compared to the long wheelbase S-Class, and it's all beyond the B-pillar, all for the rear seat passengers. And the B-pillars are also all wrapped in a nice satin chrome, and there's a nice Maybach logo on the back here. Around the back, it looks very similar to the standard S-Class, apart from the badging and even more chrome down here. But to make it even more unique, you can get a two-tone color option with the center of the car painted in a different color compared to the sides. This is quite similar to what you find in a Rolls-Royce or Bentley, so you know who Maybach is targeting with this car. On the inside, it looks almost identical to Mercedes-Benz S-Class, apart from a unique Maybach steering wheel and a few Maybach logos here and there. But of course, every single Maybach is made to order, so you can customize it to as much as you like. But the back is what the Maybach is all about. Just look at the amount of space that I have. The extra 20 centimeters on the wheelbase is put to very good use here, so you can really stretch out. And yeah, just look at the seats. It also has this very cool airplane style table here, so this can be your office on the move. There's just one thing that I don't like is this wireless charger pad. It just looks a little bit tacked on. But the rest of the car, yeah, I think it looks like a first class seats on wheels. The coolest feature here though is the Sky Magic control. Just look at the sunroof over there. At the touch of a button, the whole thing turns black. So yeah, like I said, magic. So there you have it. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class family just launched in Malaysia, from 700,000 ringgit to over 1.4 million ringgit. Which one is your favorite? You know which one's mine. So now let us know what you think about it. Thank you for watching.